What up, it's Brandon here and welcome back to Blader News, your number one rollerblading news source. And as always, let's just roll into it with some industry news. And the first thing I want to talk about today is a bunch of you have noticed that an old brand has started following you on Instagram. And that brand happens to be Soap Shoes. Now, if you don't know what Soap Shoes are, you must have been living under a rock. Essentially, it was just some shoes that you could grind on. Kind of like skates, but without the wheels or the frames. Now, they've just started up this Instagram and they've been posting up pretty regularly, claiming that they're coming back. Of course, it's got a lot of people excited. People really love this product and they would love to get their hands on it. But a lot of other people have been pretty skeptical about it, being pretty sure that it's just fake. Now, I'm pretty sure it's fake as well. They have been mentioning that very soon they're going to be announcing how they're coming back. So we keep an eye on that. But the reason I think this is fake is because Soap Shoes was actually brought by Heelys back in the day. If it did come back, it would be under the name of Heelys. Like, it wouldn't come back as a soap shoe, it would come back as a type of Heely. The only way it would come back is if it was a completely new product, I think. It wouldn't be still called Soap Shoes. But that's just my thoughts. I mean, I could be wrong. Who knows how that stuff works. Yeah, I guess I'll keep an eye on that. Hopefully they are coming back, so stay tuned for more. And that's actually it for all the stories I have. So let's move on to everyone's favorite part of the show, product news. Now, to start off, I have a quick update about the Sola frames. And over on the Jump Street podcast, the creator of Sola frames, Sola, mentioned that the H-block that comes stock on them is made out of the same plastic as the Salomon sole plates are. So if that doesn't make you want to buy them anymore, then I don't know what does, and you should buy them because they're absolutely amazing and I love them so much. That H-block is amazing. I can't imagine how well those skates skate because that's the fastest H-block I've ever skated. It's so fun. Anyway, into some more new products. That Roces Moon that was teased last fortnight, well, it is a grey M12, which some people are disappointed about, but the cool thing about it is it's Bobi Spassov's first pro skate for Roces. They really jumped on it. He only just got on the team this year. It's cool that he's already got a boot. And the coolest thing about this boot is I think he's the first one to do this. It's the grey moon colored boot, but it has the Roces logo on it in pink, which is really cool and really creative, and it really matches Bobby. He really deserved that skate. That's not where the new Roces skates end though. We got a teaser for another new skate from them, which is called, I'm gonna murder this, Fuka Green. I definitely said that wrong. A lot of people are saying that this is Yoto Goto's pro skate, which I hope it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm like 100% sure it's not going to be a fifth element. That'd be really weird. It's definitely going to be another M12, but you can't beat that skate anyway. I can't wait to see it. And congrats to both of them, if it is Yoto Goto, for getting their first pro skate in Roces. Another thing I want to show about this too is the really nice post that Roces made about Bobby when they released the skate. I think it more reflects the whole side of Roces that people on the team say Roces has. Every time something's appeared negative about Roces, it's usually because we're seeing one side of the story. And every time I see people like Stefan posting the comments saying he wouldn't skate for Roces if they weren't supportive in everything he does. I think this kind of also proves that Roces isn't as bad as everyone thinks they are. But anyway, and some other new products. The Konjure Cosmics, the wheels that I just got and have been reviewing, they've sold out. And after the success of that, Konjure's teased that they're releasing a new wheel. And they're really excited about it. We have no details on it yet, but I'm excited and I can't wait to see what they are. We also got two new USD Aeons, and that is the Aeon LE Duo. They come in both this white and green and white and red. Now, the new thing about these ones is the top of them has a softer plastic, meaning you can get a bit tighter with your laces, and it has some high quality PU leather stuck to the boot super well, so it'll last a bit longer and look a bit cooler as well, which is really cool. And finally, I've been asked this all year, what's happened to Remz? Well, Remz is back with the new HR 2.5. It's this cool stealthed out black HR looking skate. And it looks pretty similar to all the other HRs. There's been a lot of little improvements to make it a much better skate. The line has been upgraded, it's been built with stronger materials. Overall, it's just supposed to be a lot better quality, and you shouldn't have to do any like weird toe cuts and stuff that people have been doing to them. They're available right now in the US at your favorite skate shops, and they should be around the rest of the world soon. And I'm so glad they're back. I used to skate that HR skate way back in the day, and I learned a lot of stuff on it. I skated probably the best ever skated street on those skates, and I was so worried that they were gone, but I'm so glad they're back. If you wanted a deep dive on the new skate, there is a cool video by Rob that I'll link in the corner, so you should check that out. But yeah, congrats to Remz, and that's it for product news. But that's not where the story ends. I'd love to know what your guys' thoughts are on all these products I just mentioned. Maybe hype for the new M12s, or Are you glad Remz is back and they're not gone forever? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be down there talking to you. But yep, it's that time again to move on to my favorite part of the show. Media you should check out. First off, we have this absolutely crazy clip that I'm sure you saw. It's of Chad Hornish. Just watch. That's absolutely ridiculous, right? I really didn't expect him to get out of that quarter and grind the roof. It's crazy. 2 angles too. First video I want you to check out though is Bobi Spassov's promo for his new Pro Skate. It's so cool. It really, the song to it really fits him. I absolutely love this backside to 540 soul slide. It's so new school and so cool, man. So sick. We also got Nils Jansen finally releasing his skate edit for Mind Your Step, and it's fire as always. The rail at the end is absolutely ridiculous too. Like, it is not a spot. How did he do that, man? Didn't even have a run up. We also got a cool long edit called Second Gear, and I highly recommend you wait to the end because there's train track grind at the end. Man, I wish I had a spot like that. It looks like so much fun, so sick. We also got a video from 2Qs of him landing a 540 first pop. I remember seeing this on his Instagram story and it's like, damn man, this dude couldn't land those like a month ago. He's killing it. He also heat molds his boot if you want to see how that's done as well. We also got a really good video by Don West again called Perspectives featuring John Julio. It's just all about John's perspective on Australia and how like all the talent is in Australia even though the industry isn't there. You should think about New Zealand too, it's even worse over here. But anyway, it actually got staff picks as well on Vimeo. Don West is just back to back getting staff picks, which is really cool. Getting rollerblading into the eyes of more people again. So shout out to Dom. He makes some really good videos, man. It's on another level. So sick. Wish I could make something half as good as what he makes. But anyway, that's it for Blading News, and that's a quick one. As always though, let me know what your thoughts are on everything I mentioned today. I'd love to know what everyone's thinking. I'll be down there talking to you as always too. Remember, if you wanted to support the show, you can shop at Lace and buy the official Blading News mug, or you can just subscribe. That helps just as much. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Huge shout out to my patrons: Adam, Kevin, Deb, Dennis, Fabian, Chloe, Mark, Matt, Mike, Nathaniel, Tagi, Sweet Moves, and the Book of Grinds. And I'll see everyone next week. Peace out.